Hello everyone and welcome to Chi Life Center here online on YouTube, and welcome to the Reiki self-practice class. So this will be the first class that I will be placing here on the channel. You can join me on Patreon for all the weekly classes, and you can join me for the Reiki talk video. So I'll be posting those every now and then. Alright, so let's get started. So first what we want to do is be comfortable. So make sure that you're seated on a chair, on the floor, or laying on your back. Okay, now if you're laying on your back, you won't be able to place your hand behind your head, or you might be able to with the palm facing away or facing on, touching your body. So just do what is comfortable for you. We can also send energy to a particular area of our body without touching that area. I'll have you put your hands on your chest to send Reiki to your entire back. So we're going to modify it, and we're just going to enjoy our practice, okay? So when you're starting your Reiki practice, we want to start with the breath. So you want to relax. You want to inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Nice and slow. You want to feel the rise and fall of your chest. You want to bring yourself to a state of feeling as relaxed as you can. That's the most important thing. Okay? So we want to do that nice and slow. Now, I am a Reiki master, Reiki teacher, and also a Qigong teacher, practitioner as well. Okay? So I will incorporate a little bit of the medical Qigong. I try not to. I'll try to keep it very much Reiki. However, the medical Qigong and the Qigong practice, I feel, has a lot of information that helps us visualize, and also more information than what was given to us with Reiki. So I feel that brings a special addition to my Reiki teaching, certification, and practice. So I want to thank you all for watching this video and being here for this short demonstration class. So let's focus on our breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, relaxing the body, relaxing the shoulders. Wherever you feel you hold your stress, your tension, you'll focus on relaxing that area each time you exhale. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Continue that flow. We want to open our practice with a thought. It could be, for some, a prayer. It could be an affirmation, a statement. The Reiki principle, and there's a few versions, but we want to say, just for today, do not worry. Just for today, do not anger. Just for today, be grateful for your blessings. Just for today, do your work honestly. Just for today, be kind to every living thing. So those are wonderful principles to live by, to set your day that way. Any kind of positive thought that you can set your morning to is always very, very helpful. All right? So bringing ourselves back to the breath, and we're going to do an energy pulling in practice. That is from the Qigong practice, and I'm going to modify it a little bit. So if your eyes are closed, or if they're not, close your eyes for a moment, and you can place your palms facing in any direction you want. It could be facing up, it could be touching on your thigh, but you want to close your eyes and look up at your third eye. Maybe you feel a pressure on your forehead, in between your eyebrows. For some people, they don't feel that, but you're looking up, and it's almost like a stretch for the eyes. And then you're looking up and visualizing, looking out through the crown of your head, reaching up into the universe. And this is a perfect image here for this. And you're pulling in all this cosmic energy, all this universal healing energy, focusing on the elements we know and we don't know, and this is all part of creative energy. We have that within us and we have that around us. So we're pulling that in, going through the crown of the body, and just simply doing this to cleanse your body is a quick practice all by itself, okay? And then you're grounding to the earth. So the soles of your feet does not have to touch the dirt or the ground. You're connecting energetically. And you're pulling that energy from the core of the earth all the way up through your body. And you necessarily don't have to connect to the earth where you are presently located in. You want to connect to the core of the earth and bring that energy all the way up. Have it meet at the center of your being, which is about your belly, your navel. And you want to hold that energy there, and it blends together, and it just goes all through your body, and it's all connected as one. So in this state, you are cleansing your inner energetic meridian system, all of your chakras, the entire flow of energy through your body, and there are thousands of them, and you're clearing your aura as well. Okay, so we're setting that high intention. Now in this practice, I love to connect with my yoga and any practice with the moon phase. Our emotions are very much tied to the moon. Today is May 6th, and it is waxing crescent, and the moon is in Cancer today, and it leaves Cancer at 11:50 a.m. That's for Pacific time. Then it goes into Leo. So we want to hold this energy of healing the home, healing the self. We're very much connected to that water energy and also all the elements in one, okay? And we want to hold this thought, this energy throughout our practice. And we want to bring into our being, as the moon is waxing, we're gathering healing and safety and feeling good in the home, the family. And naturally these things will come up in your life, even if it's just a thought. Maybe eating well, maybe even gardening, maybe you did that yesterday, something with earth and vegetables. That's very much within the energy of today and yesterday. And there are many different organs that's associated with the energy of this day that we want to be gentle with. It's more sensitive, and we just want to handle it with care, and it's a great way to absorb or be aware, rather, of our body. So we're going to focus on the stomach, okay? And we can also focus on the ovaries. Maybe that might be sensitive for some of us. Maybe the breastbone area, okay? The lymph system, but we're going to focus on the stomach today. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, relaxing the body. And we want to set this high intention of healing. So let's get started. We're going to rub the hands together, and we are connected above and below, and we're connected to that universal energy of creation within ourselves and around us. So rub the hands together, and we're going to work with two colors today. We're going to start off with blue, okay? We're just connecting to the cycle of the moon today being in Cancer. So we're going to connect to a very light blue. We're going to rub the hands together, and we're going to hold the hands in a prayer mudra, so the palms are touching each other, and we're connecting to that blue energy, that healing, okay, the water element, if you will. All right, so we want to connect to that, and we want to feel a cooling energy, and we want to send that to our kidneys. That's at our lower back. We want to send that energy to our bladder, our urinary bladder as well. And we just want to release any kind of fear that we may have and any kind of insecurities. Let it go. And we just want to visualize water or rain just running over our body and just cleansing. Okay? So we just want to see that water running from the top of our head, kind of like a waterfall, and it goes to the earth, and it feeds the earth, and it cleanses the earth. You might feel a tingling at the sole of your feet, and that's good. If not, that's okay. And then now we want to release the hands, And then slowly rub them together again. We're building up energy. Whenever we're rubbing the hands, we have chakras in our hands. We have energy all over our body, different energy points, okay? All right, so we want to feel grounding. Now we're going to focus in on the color of yellow or gold, and we want to rub the hands together. We want to think of stabilizing our body, and then we want to steady the hands in that prayer mudra. And we want to feel stable, and we want to feel centered. So take 3 inhales and exhale to stabilize our body, feeling relaxed, letting go of tension throughout the body from the crown of our head all the way to our shoulders, relaxing the arms. In prayer mudra, relaxing the trunk of our body, which is our chest, front and back. Relaxing our hips, relaxing our thighs and our lower legs, relaxing your feet. And now we want to place our hands on our belly, so on our stomach. And we want to see this yellow light, just vibrating or radiating yellow light or gold light. And just feeling very relaxed. Allow yourself to feel completely relaxed as you exhale. And what you want to do here is just releasing any kind of feeling of anxiety. Any anxiety that you might be feeling, just letting that go. Any worry and anxiety that you feel, just let that go. So focus first on anxiety, and each exhale, let it go. Just see it getting smaller and smaller until it just gets absorbed by a yellow and gold light. And once you see it getting very small, like a mustard seed, just see it as yellow or gold, and then allow yourself to just smile, because whatever is causing that anxiety, it's going to work itself out. It's not bigger than you. And maybe you connect to the word worry. So whatever is worrying you, see the same thing. See that worry is just energy. It doesn't have to have a color. And just see it getting smaller and smaller until it turns yellow and gold. And just let it go. See it smiling. Very good visualization practice. Maybe you feel that there's some kind of regret, that you're holding on to regret, like I wish I did this, I wish I said this, I knew I should have done this and I didn't do it. Let go of that regret and just see it getting smaller and smaller to the size of a mustard seed, and see it turning yellow, see it turning gold, and it just vanishes and it turns into a solution, right? So all of that anxiety, that worry, that regret, just have it turn into a solution. You don't have to know what the solution is, you just know that it is fixed, okay? Set that high intention, okay? And for the next couple of breaths, focus on blame. Maybe you're getting blamed for something by someone, you are blaming someone for something. Doesn't matter who's right or wrong, and it does matter, and you know it, but it doesn't matter. You're like, whatever. You're just letting it go, just like, man, I'm letting that go. Just like, let it go, you know? And you're just going to connect to, you're going to just assume everything is okay, right? So you can even connect to the law of assumption if you want. I assume that this anxiety, this worry, this regret, this blame, right? That it is solving itself. You're letting it go. You're making peace with it. If you're this upset about it, you already understand why it happened. You already saw all the angles of it. So you're just going to let it go. All right? Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And now, we're going to move our hands to, it's right on our belly, right? So we're going to move it over to the left, and we're going to connect this also to the spleen and the pancreas. We're going to see this yellow or gold light. Inhale and exhale. Let it go. Right? So we're just tapping into some qigong, some healing sounds, right? Just a little bit. We're keeping it Reiki as much as possible. We're letting go of anxiety, worry, and we're letting go of regret and blame, and we're just turning that into this small, like a mustard seed, and see it turning yellow and see it turning gold, and it just kind of disappears into a sparkle of gold and yellow, and it just solved itself. Okay, it's working itself out, it's solving itself. And then when you're ready, just have your left hand more to the left side, and your right hand is on your belly as well. And we're going to fill ourselves with trust. I trust myself. Affirm that. I trust myself, I trust myself, I trust myself. And just keep repeating that each time you exhale. And in your own personal practice, you can do this for 5 minutes if you want to. Just affirm that. Affirm it, affirm it, affirm it. And just affirm that I trust myself, I trust that all of this anxiety, worry, regret, and blame has solved itself. I'm using that law of assumption that I solved it. It solved itself. I don't have to solve it. See, we want to fix everything. So I don't have to solve it. It solved itself. I understand it. I'm letting it go. And you're just sending that good Reiki, that good energy that you have. You're making that positive mind of yours bigger than your worry mind with Reiki. Okay? Your positive mind, your winning mind, right? Your number one mind is more powerful than anything, because you're creating your life and you are the solution. All right, you are the solution. A very powerful thought to have. And just sending that trust thought. I trust myself. I trust myself. I trust myself. I trust myself. I trust that all of this is resolved. I trust that all of this is resolved. And you're just sending that Reiki to yourself. Alright. And now we're going to put in balance. Let's put balance in there. Inhale and exhale, connecting to balance. Everything balance itself out. Affirming that. Everything balance itself out. And feel balance within yourself as well. I am balance. Feel whole within yourself. Okay? Feel very whole within yourself. And you're also connecting to a very organized mind. Okay? A very understood mind. A very Saturn mind. Okay? Connecting to that energy of Saturn, where you are your own master teacher. So you are working that energy for yourself at a very high and confident level. Okay? You want to connect to that thought. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Feeling balance, feeling at peace. Okay? Inhale and exhale. And now you want to release your hands from your stomach and just rub your hands together. Alright? So now we're going to Reiki the entire body. So see your hands as just a vibrating energy, right? When you rub your hands together, you'll feel the tingling, because you're really connecting to all the chakras in your hands. All right? So it doesn't have to be any kind of color, but just feel the energy. Inhale, the hands are at your side, palms facing away from the body. Inhale, the arms coming up, and then allow your hands to hover over your head. And you could be laying down or say seated, doesn't matter. Your palms are facing the crown of your head, and you're just going to hover your hand all the way down your body and to your feet. And you don't have to touch or bend. You're just using your hands to kind of brush, right? Brush the air. And you're sending that energy there. And then you bring your hands back to your side. Inhale, the arms coming up again. And then hover your hands above your head. Exhale. And cleansing the body. One more time. Inhale, the palm of the hands coming up. Lengthen the arms nice and straight, bending at the elbows, palms facing over the head. Exhale, bring it all the way down. And then just shake the hands off, shake the hands off, shake the hands off. Rubbing the hands together again. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. All right. And at the beginning of the practice, at the end of the practice, you want to thank whoever you're working with, your energy, because you're doing the work, right? The creative divine energy within you, connecting to the universe, connecting to the earth, the teachers, the master teachers of all forms of Reiki by different names, all healing path. Just thank that lineage for that healing teaching, because we all learn from each other. All right. And thanking the lineage of Reiki that you've learned from. All right. And inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And in the next classes, we will focus on the different parts of the body. Okay, so just taking a few breaths, inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, feeling at peace, feeling connected to yourself, feeling connected to your practice, okay? And just shake the body just a little bit, move the body, move the fingers, wiggle the toes, just move the body just a little bit, like a small shake, just moving back and forth or side to side, maybe lifting the shoulders. You just want to move the body a little bit, all right? And just relax your breath now. So try to breathe normal. And again, reaffirming within yourself that today you're not going to worry. You're going to not allow yourself or others to get you angry. You're going to do your work honestly. You're going to feel gratitude. You're going to feel blessed. And setting that intention to be kind to yourself and all living beings, right? So just having that positive mind that you'll only attract positive people in your life and around you. I want to thank you all for being a part of this video, of participating in this self-Reiki practice. All right. I hope you enjoy your Reiki self-practice here. And there'll be more videos. Look out for the Reiki talk video. And definitely join me on Patreon for more classes. That's where I'm teaching online. That way I can reach more people, and then you can watch it at your own time. How convenient is that? So in the next video I'll be sharing on here, and I'll have videos on this on the Patreon. So don't be confused. There's not going to be a lot of Reiki classes, but I will have a Reiki talk, and I'll formulate that as we go. But I will share another video on Reiki as well. Okay, so I want to thank you all for being here. Definitely click like on this video. It helps the channel to grow, and it helps others to find this channel that can benefit from this practice. If you're watching this, then you know the importance of sharing and of learning and of growing. Thank you very much. Leave some comments here, and I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful May, and enjoy all of the new moon and full moon that this month has to offer. And I'll see you in the other videos on this channel. And I hope to see you guys in person soon. Peace.